seems like a blink of an eye, flash of light, I am gone, visited Colorado, and back in Nova Scotia. You know, I'm going to make this relevant. I am unbelievably lucky to have been offered that sort of experience from the Pros Closet. So I want to thank the Pros Closet for flying me out, coming to check it out, riding somewhere that I honestly would have not thought the possibility of going to in really my life would have been. And in that same regard, I have to thank you, the audience that tunes in to these like absolutely sometimes off the wall vlogs, like that you're interested enough to see what I'm up to, and I'm very lucky. I don't want that to be lost. Now, something that did happen while I was riding with Caleb and Bruce on the day that we were, you know, jokingly comparing wheel sizes was, well, I'm not gonna lie, riding Velmont Bike Park on a full suspension Santa Cruz 5010 and just casing that jump over and over and over again, well, it bruised my ego and it had me second guessing whether or not I can actually jump a bike or not. So I'm pretty happy to be home on a very nice warm day next to my dirt jumper again. Gonna do a couple things to it and then go visit my home dirt jumps and just bring that confidence back. Be like, okay, no, you got this, Eric. You don't suck. It was the bike, it was the wind, it was the jump. I just wanna ride my dirt jumper, let's be honest. I understand that's probably not everybody's favorite content here, but I'm telling you, mountain biking is taking over. That's the way of the future here on Spindatt. All right, as you may or may not have noticed about my dirt jumper, it has a set of old, relatively worn out Kendas on it. So I am going to, I'm just gonna borrow the Comet hard packs that are on the GTMX because, well, I ride the dirt jumper a lot more than I ride the GTMX, so here she goes. That should, by rights, be about 100,000 times better. More grip, more tread, more fun. There is, of course, only one way to find out though, and that is just to go ride it. Crazy the difference a set of tires can change the look of a bike, isn't it? Everybody is always asking, how come you're always putting a bike in the back? There you go. Bike rack. Angela let me take her car. So. Okay, so first and most important question is, can I just get over these right off the back of the car? I think so. I should be able to remember. You just pull back a little. There we go. Whoa, that was death. So was that. Holy. I'm not even gonna try it. Well, I get over them, but oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, the grip is good. The grip is good. Yes. This little spot I've been working on is actually almost rideable if you just come over these bumps. Take some of these rocks out of here. Just might be able to add a little feature. It won't be good, but we could probably add one. People have been hitting it. what's funny is like, I'm purposely trying to do tricks on these jumps. In my brain, I'm like, well, this video would be super, super boring if I just jumped these jumps. But in reality, adding tricks to riding like trails or dirt jumps, it doesn't really add anything to the experience, at least not for me. I have just as much fun, if not more fun, just like getting that feeling, landing in the, getting to the next jump. It actually is the best. I wish that I had been doing this so much sooner in my life. It'd be making me a better mountain biker. I probably would have not worried so much about trying to learn things on a BMX and just like became a very flowy, smooth rider, which I am not. Just the feeling of like pumping, getting into the air like 6 times, that's so good. Why, yes, I did set up this camera 8 times and ride these trails 8 times to get that entire, ask me, without being in the editing room right now, my basement, worth it. Now, as much as you may hate that I stole the rubber off the GTMX to put onto this, it was absolutely, completely, and utterly the right decision. This thing with the knobby comets on it rails around this corner way, way better than it did with those old worn out Kendas. And it really kind of like wakes up the capabilities of this thing at this location. The GTMX is a cool bike, but it's more of like a city cruiser type thing. Maybe something with like a smoother tire would be better on that bike. But I haven't really been riding it all that much anyway because, well, I've just been so obsessed with this thing. So it can kind of go to the back burner for a little bit. Super popular bike, but that's okay. This is my obsession right now. I need it to be up to snuff, doing exactly what I need it to do. Not to mention, these 2.1s seem to fill a little more volume than the Kendas did, which is a happy surprise. I'm super glad that I got to come out today because if I didn't, I would regret it. Whew, that's it, short one. I wanted to ride my bike. I wanted to bring you along. New tires, dirt jumpers, love it. I'm home. What else?